3.
Hello Beavers, it's lovely to see you all. I'm Suzanne, I'm from Kinalton Beavers, some of you may know me, and today I'm hoping to show you how to make some sock puppets. So let me introduce you to my friends first of all. So here we have Billy Beaver, who as you can see is in need of a lockdown haircut. This is Hawaiian Helen, this is Miss Poppy, this is Unhappy Unicorn, and on the end here we have Moley. So I have created these sock puppets from things I've found in the house, because I don't have many crafty things in my house, and all the Beaver crafty things are in the village hall, which is locked and I can't access it. So I've had a little look around and I found things that I thought might be useful. So I've got yoghurt pot, top of a yoghurt pot, some egg cartons, plastic top, toilet rolls, bit of cotton wool, some colouring pens, various sticky things. I don't have any UPVA or PVA glue, so that's not much good. Bit of paper, some pipe cleaners, found a bit of wool, some ribbons, tissue paper, and my inspiration for Helen was a bit of a garland going on there. I've also got some scissors, so we probably should think about some safety. So remember, be very careful if you're using scissors, and probably be best to get an adult to help you with any cutting, particularly if you're going to sort of be cutting yoghurt pots and things like that. Okay, so I'm not actually really going to show you how I made them, I'm just going to give you some ideas so that you can create your own, because each character is a little bit different, and you'll often find that a sock takes on a bit of a character when you put your hand in it. So I think probably the best way to do it is to have your sock and have the heel of the sock on the top of your hand, and then you can sort of push that in and that can make a little bit of a mouth. So that's sort of a puppet in itself. Pull it around a bit. The easiest thing is probably just to add a couple of eyes. So I found some sticky dots, had some white ones, and then I found some red ones, and I just coloured the red ones in black so that we can make some pupils. It's a bit difficult to do this with a puppet on your hand. So to make a pupil, so I've just got the white dot and then just stuck the black dot on. There we go. So that gives you a couple of eyes. You just sort of find where you think the eye should go. There we go, so it's already taking on a character of itself. There we go. So we've got a little puppet there. You can make him talk or whatever. So there are, you've got a puppet already. So if you want to, you could do something with that. So for Billy, I added some hair, which was just actually another bit of sock that I cut out and then made into his hair. Just actually took the end of the sock. Again, if you get using scissors, make sure someone does the scissors for you. So I just used the cuff of the sock and then just cut little bits for his hair. Cut that all around. And as I say, I haven't got any PVA glue, but if you've got glue, you can probably glue it onto the sock. I just used a little bit of a needle and thread. So that sort of gives you the idea of some hair. Okay, that could just go on there. Now if you want to create a better mouth, you could actually use the yoghurt carton and put that in, so then that gives you a little bit more of a speaking mouth perhaps, or a singing mouth. You could even have a singing mouth. So I've lost my eyes, so we put the mouth in like that. Okay, so that's giving a bit more character. That's what I did with Miss Poppy there. She's got a yoghurt carton. We've lost an eye here, but you can soon move those around because they're sticky. There we go. And I just, for the features on Helen, I just gave her some eyebrows with a black felt tip pen, and also used the little red dots to give her a little bit of a nose. There we go. So Helen's nose is actually a bit of a toilet roll, so it gives it a different shape. So I just cut a little bit of the toilet roll and did exactly as I did with the yoghurt carton. Okay, so that's 2 ideas there. Now Helen has some hair, so I had to unravel this. This was a bit of a pattern I was trying many years ago, so I've unravelled that, and as you can see it's a little bit twiddly. So to make some hair, I just wrapped some wool around the toilet roll several times. There we go. And then put it off, and then very carefully I pull the wool off. There we go, and then just wrap around the middle very carefully like that. And then you carefully get scissors and cut, and then you get some hair. There we go. Well, that's Helen's hair. So I just you could glue it on, but I've actually used a needle and thread and just sewn it on, because as I say, I haven't got any glue. And then I gave her an extra little bit in her hair, and she's got some a garland that I've just cut up from some that I had, and then her grass skirt is just some garden raffia that I've just sort of wrapped around to make her a little grass skirt. So that's Helen. Now Miss Poppy, as you can see, I happen to have a poppy left over, and this is one that I knitted, or I think actually I crocheted it, so I thought that made a nice little hat for Miss Poppy. Now Unhappy Unicorn, so this is just a little hat that I think I was given as a little present last year for my birthday, which I had to wear, so I've just clipped that on. And again, Mr. Unicorn hasn't got anything in his mouth, he's just very unhappy. And then this one, Mr. Moley, is I just cut out these two to give it a different shape, squash them, and then you can use them to put your fingers in to give you a nice little mole. And I've just put on some red eyes. So basically you can do whatever you want. So there's Mr. Mole, and yeah, he's a happy little chap. So you could make up a story, you can make some characters, just make one character, you could make several characters, and then you could maybe get your parents or your carers involved, and you could make a little story using the characters that you've created from your socks. And there we go. So this is all from a sock. So have a go. Just use the things that you've got around the house and have some fun. So I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I look forward to seeing you as soon as we can. Bye bye.